We actually watched film on last year's game this morning, and it was very exciting to watch. And we saw Courtney's last second shot where everyone jumped up, and it was a great time. But this is a hard place to play, so we got to come in, we got to be focused, we're going to stick to the game plan, execute our offense, and hopefully we come out on top. The number one thing is we have to play good defense, and not only play individual defense, but team defense. We got to come together, and we got to fight it the whole game. It's going to be tough. They're going to make their runs. They're going to pressure us, but it's all about how we handle it and bounce back from the other night. As a player, you're just excited to come out and redeem yourself. You know, you may have a bad game, but you're foaming at the mouth and ready to get back out here and prove yourself. So I think these kids they're ready to get out here, they're ready to prove themselves, and they're ready to take on the challenge tonight.
AT&T's network now has the nation's strongest LTE signal.
Let's go tell everybody.
We're doing things like putting LTE radios at the top of our towers
to maximize power
and give you the strong signal you deserve.
That's awesome! Isn't it awesome?
So y'all optimized it?
We optimized it.
People of Earth,
oh boy,
America's strongest LTE signal is here!
Sugar Bears hit the road one final time. Their first ever visit to New Orleans here this evening, taking on the Privateers. Privateers winless in their last 5 games. Sugar Bears on a 3-game losing streak. Joining me, head coach Sandra Rushing. Your team was able to get away a little bit. Obviously, a very disappointing road trip last week through Texas, and now hopefully a chance to regroup and get a chance to go back out there and what would seemingly be an important game going the rest of the way forward here tonight.
Well, Steve, I agree with you. It's very disappointing, but I feel like the last couple of days we've had some really good practices and refocused, and we came in and we watched film on the mistakes we made and tried to carry it into practice and improve. But I'm really happy with the way we've practiced the last couple of days.
So clearly you can't go back and change the outcomes, but you mentioned the good practices. I guess you've seen what you wanted to see out of your team, the focus and commitment on the practice floor to come back after those disappointing losses and kind of regroup and start looking forward.
Well, yeah, and when our schedule's been like 3 games in 6 days and you turn around, that's a lot of games all together, and we haven't been able to really go back and improve and fix the mistakes. And this week was good for us to go in and take care of the little things, as far as like catching the basketball with 2 hands, stop passing the ball with 1 hand, doing the little things that's going to turn into big things, and a lot of times that's where the turnovers are happening. I really want us to go out and execute and do the things that we've been working on all week. I think that's huge for confidence-wise. When we've given up a lot of points the last 3 ball games, and we're only averaging 43. Our offense, but you really don't have much offense when you turn the ball over 25 times. And a lot of the turnovers were our fault. Like I said, not focusing, trying to catch the ball with 1 hand, trying to pass the ball with 1 hand, and we've got to take shots within our offense and do the little fundamental things that we've gotten away from. And like I said, our defense I'm definitely not pleased with the last 3 ball games because that is a lot of points we've given up. But also at the same time, you know, we always say defense is supposed to dictate your offense, but right now with this team, the offense is dictating the defense, and it can't be that way. Tonight's not going to determine our season here. You know, when you get beat 20, 30, and 40, I mean, you have a chance to go back and regroup, and I'm hoping that this team has. Like I said, I've really enjoyed the practices. I think the attitudes have been good. The effort has been great. And now what we have to do is carry that effort that we've had in practice onto the court tonight.
Let's start a new streak here tonight.
Hey, it sounds good to me.
Coach Rushing joined us as the Sugar Bears take on the Privateers. It's the second meeting. The Sugar Bears won by 32 last year.
Now picks it up, tries to hit a cutting Angelo, pass a little bit too tall, and that goes through her hands, and it's turned over. Profit comes up with the steal. Now hitting it back is Watkins. They'll try a 3, and that is good on the floor. Off the last dead ball, lead pass, and that one's too short from Coleman. They were trying to lead over the top from Matthews, but it's easily stolen away, and that was by Watts. Leave it back and now get it back to Watts, and now she's going to try a 3, and those shooters in the conference last year got off to a rough start, but have been much better of late. Hook pass out over, and now a drive pass for Logan and Logreen, and now Baptiste was going to switch over. A little bit of miscommunication leaves an open 3, and that is good. Breaking the pressure, and they get it numbers in the front court, and Octavia Wilson with the assist finds Yasmin Taylor underneath the bucket. Now a bounce pass from the timeline. Mullins gets the pass over to Watkins. Not a Profit for 3, and that goes in. Swing it over now, back to Williams. Under 10 on the shot clock. Profit going to try a long through. Now a dribble drive and kick out. And now they'll try a 3 from straight away, and that is good. Now swing it to the right wing, kick it back at the Profit. She'll try a 3 straight away, and that's Arkansas 53, New Orleans 46.
Steve, when we come out of when we started the game, 3 turnovers in a row, boom, 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 and that's ours, and that's like a focus. I was really upset at halftime because you cannot come on the road in this conference and expect to just any gimme. And you know, if somebody's going to beat us, you know, make them earn. Right, make them. Yeah, instead of us just our turnovers are awful. Our decision making. I'm happy for winning. Don't misunderstand. I mean, we needed this. We need to get over it, but we still did some of the same things that I thought we had corrected in practice. And we have 19 turnovers. 19 turnovers, and half of them. I'll give credit to their defense, but half of them are our decisions.
You're born amazing, and at Baptist Health, we want to keep you that way. In fact, that's our mission. To not only provide the most skilled doctors and nurses to heal you from sickness or injury, and comprehensive care to support your recovery, but also to be your guide to health. Also, you can keep on inspiring, keep on reaching, and keep on amazing. See some of Baptist Health's amazing stories at keeponamazing.com.
Sugar Bears back at home finally as they take on the Nicholls Colonels and start a 2-game homestand against Northwestern State on Wednesday. Coming off a road win at New Orleans on Wednesday night, and joining me head coach Sandra Rushing. And rough game Wednesday, but I know in the end it was such a relief to get a victory, now get back home for 2 games.
Oh, I agree. You know, I'm really happy with the road win. Of course, we didn't play well, but I'm happy that we won. An ugly win is better than no win. I am excited to be home. Oh, my goodness. And we're home for 2 games, and that's great. And then we get back on the road, and the schedule maybe will settle down just a little bit, and we can get in a routine as far as classes and being in class. And you know, we're playing a very good basketball team tonight. I mean, very well coached. Have a lot of respect for Nicholls and what she's done, and their players play so hard. They're talented. They've gone through a little adversity earlier in the year, also like we have with injuries and stuff, and they're really coming together and played Northwestern really well the other night.
We really showed our youth today. I thought that, I really hated for the kids because I thought they fought it hard, but the mental mistakes that we made and the missed assignments and, we're this close. We're this close. And you got to win at home. You have to win at home if we're going to make the conference tournament. And, I had some, key players make some very, very bad decisions tonight. I think that we made some dumb decisions, and it's obvious when you come down and you throw the ball away, and the focus, free throws. Free throws is the difference of the game. You make 1 or 2 more free throws, we win this ball game.
So that's been the key in 3 close losses here at home this year has been free throw shooting.
Yeah, I agree. We're just not there yet. We're just not there.
So you got another chance to get at it Wednesday night against Northwestern State,
which is a very good Northwestern team.
Let's go get them to him.
Thank you.
Fate had reunited twins Jay and Jim Myers. As brothers will do, they began trading tales of their greatest achievements.
Another record month. That's why we're the GM Giants.
For every amazing feat Jay shared, Jim matched it with something just as extraordinary.
We have 7 models that get over 30 miles per gallon and many are top safety picks.
Even when Jim seemingly outdid himself, he began telling another astonishing tale. The brothers soon realized that they not only found their equal, but inspired a competition that had only just begun. No matter whose side you choose, the Crane team's got them. Visit Crane Buick, GMC, or Crane Kia in Conway.